Hello everybody, I am Ngazi and this is my AUD 100 podcast. Welcome and thank you for joining me today. The topic for today's podcast is the cocktail party effect. I'm excited to teach you all about this topic. Well, let's get into it. I will start by giving you a definition of the cocktail party effect. According to the Academy of American Audiology, the cocktail party effect is the ability to focus one's attention on a particular stimulus while filtering out a range of other stimuli and noise. In other words, the cocktail party effect is our brain staying focused on one thing, a conversation, or one person while being surrounded by noise. One example of this effect is that I used to work at a factory where car parts were made. It was a very loud environment and would be difficult to have a conversation with somebody. But after working there for a while, I was able to block out the loud machinery and focus on the person I'm speaking with and the conversation at hand, which is a perfect example of the cocktail party effect. The cocktail party effect isn't a new phenomenon. Colin Cherry performed a study back in 1953. According to Sciblog, Cherry used a simple method of playing back two different messages at the same time to people under a variety of conditions. In doing so, he discovered just how good we are at filtering what we hear, which is how we overcome the cocktail party problem. In order to accomplish this task, Cherry reports that participants had to close their eyes and concentrate hard. In the first set of experiments, he played back two different messages voiced by the same person through both ears of a pair of headphones, and asked participants to shadow one of the two messages they were hearing by speaking it out loud and later writing it down. When doing this, they could, with their effort, also while hearing the clips repeatedly, separate one message from the other. With the two voices presented together as though the same person is standing right in front of you, saying two completely different things at the same time, the task appears very hard, but is still possible. Now I'm going to give you some examples of the cocktail party effect. I'm going to play you the same piece of audio 3 different times. The first time, the audio will play 3 different conversations going on at the same time. I want you to focus on the left side and see if you can hear what I'm saying. The second time, you will hear the left side's audio by itself, and the last thing you'll hear is the right side's audio. Are you ready? Here we go. In the movie, chocolate and cocoa butter franchise Cocoa Beans, but Poe is not the only. They get dried out and fully fermented in order to become these items. Chocolate and cocoa butter are made from cocoa beans. They get dried out and fully fermented in order to become these items. In the movie Kung Fu Panda, the main character is a panda named Poe, but Poe is not the only panda in the movie. His mentor, Master Shifu, is a red panda. Were you able to hear what I was saying on the left side when all 3 conversations were playing together? This is the cocktail party effect. That is all the time we have for today. This is the AUD 100 podcast on the cocktail party effect. I am Ngazi and I will see you next time. Bye.